secret. My Britney think I'm creeping. She calls me off a chin when I never did none and she don't believe it. Got me stiff on all these hoes, I be so mean and
This is gonna be a funny episode. We about to talk about the music. This is gonna be funny.
How are we gonna start that off?
J. Cole's better than YB, obviously. Well, why wouldn't we start it like that? I mean, like, what do you mean?
Oh, I got someone that agrees. Oh,
I mean, it's kind of like obvious though. Like, it's not really like a, oh yeah, I agree. It's like, that's damn near a fact. I mean, come on, bro.
if you would have said this to us 2 years ago, you would have been with my battle against Debris.
It's never a battle, nigga. It's never a battle.
It would, like not really a battle, but we used to argue about that, like, all the time.
Yeah, bro. I had to realize that people gonna have their opinions, bro. But you know what's one thing that's solidified though, and it don't matter what aspect it is, stats. Look at stats. Man, numbers don't lie. That's all you can say.
You right.
You can say he put out more music, whatever the case may be. That's nobody else's fault but J. Cole's fault. I feel like if J. Cole thought he was the best and wanted to be the best or better, whoever, because it's not just Young Boy. If he wanted to be better than whoever, then he would do the same thing, put out more music. But I don't think he cares about being better than anybody else. And frankly, J. Cole is humble in my eyesight, so I don't even think he thinks he's better than anybody else, which is why I respect his position. But and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Young Boy's better than anybody, because everybody's sound is different.
Wait,
and I feel like,
can I ask you a question? We're recording right now?
yeah, I think so.
Did you say you don't think J. Cole thinks he's the best?
I think J. Cole's humble. I don't think he would say that. I don't think J. Cole.
Oh, he said that a million times before.
Yeah,
He
he
did?
said it.
Yeah, he said that a few times on some songs.
J. Cole, you just embarrassed me, J. Cole. I just held you up here and you literally just told me that, okay, well now you cocky motherfucker. Which is nothing wrong with that. Like we said earlier, but you should always be confident in whatever aspect you working on in life. But yeah.
You ain't hear
I mean, to be the best you gotta have the best numbers. So
you ain't hear the song with Benny the Butcher?
I don't even know who Billy the Butcher is, bro.
Best
But that's just
rapper
because-
alive.
that's just because-
go and ask the best rappers to die. They'll tell you he never lied.
That's just because I'm not in tune with that type of sound. See, the thing with music is everybody has their own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like we said last episode, niggas down the street might love my music. It might be niggas on the other side of the street who hate it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's cadence, flows, everything is different. So it's just like you just got to find that crowd that fuck with you.
And with that being said, what makes somebody a good rapper or a good artist? We're talking about rap specifically, right?
Yes.
So we'll just
Personally,
what makes somebody a good rapper in y'all's opinion? Let's go around. Let's start with you.
What?
'Cause I know you got.
No, we could have just started with him.
You might as well go ahead and start with the breed. The breed's ready to talk.
Let's get it.
Personally, I feel like what makes somebody a good rapper is just being honest, bro. Like if you're honest in your songs,
6ix9ine is trash.
and
6ix9ine is trash.
he's trash, but if he's talking about his life, I can respect. If I can respect it and be like, hey, it might not even sound good. You know what I'm saying? It might sound like some bullshit, but if you're talking about some shit that's like, okay, I can tell this ain't something that you heard from somebody else. This is something that happened. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. Then I can respect it. I consider it a good song. I've heard some of the worst flows ever.
To
the
them
worst
or just
beats.
happened in general?
To them.
Okay.
Like when you speak about your life, which is why I respect niggas like Kendrick, J. Cole. I don't listen to Kendrick, J. Cole, and all the type of motherfuckers, but when I hear one of their songs, they talking about their life. You know what I'm saying? Struggles they go through, whatever the case may be. Same for YB. YB talk. That's why he's praised the way he is. Every song he's going to talk about. If it's not the entire song, some point of the song he's going to talk about his life, and it might be something that you can relate to. You might be like, damn, that shit happened to me, or it might be a bunch of other shit that never had nothing to do with you, but he has something for everybody.
As long as it's honest?
Yeah, as long as it's honest, you can relate to it. You feel me? If you can't relate to it, if it's still good to you, then that's fine. A lot of people just good at making good, catchy songs. But me, a good song, good rapper is somebody who can put it all out there without worrying about what somebody gonna say. Somebody who can rap and say, fuck the gratification. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? My opinion, at least.
Me, I'm more so of lyrics, influence, consistent.
Get it out,
Damn,
bro.
I can't say the word consistency. Yeah, consistency. Yeah, like you can't be a rapper and just be good in one album, then have one boo-boo album, and then the next one be alright. Like if you gonna be,
You sneak this in?
Said boo boo.
Or are you sneak dissing right now?
No, I'm not sneak dissing. It could be like anybody for like that aspect. Like
Not YoungBoy.
I'm not saying
Talking about YoungBoy.
YoungBoy, I don't really think he has a bad album in my opinion. Maybe except for one that's questionable, but
This is another thing before we all finish our answers. I feel like, and it's just my it's just my little opinion on it. I feel like you can't really. I mean, everybody has an opinion, but
right.
it's a lot harder to have an opinion when you don't do it yourself. Anybody can rap, but to have a genuine opinion on something, I feel like you got to indulge in it first. And then be like, you know what I'm saying? Now that I tried it, I can see how hard it is to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you know what?
That's just me.
And I'll add something else. It's relatability. Damn, I can't speak to that shit.
I don't even know.
Relatability. I can't speak, bro. English was not my best subject. But
How relatable you are.
Yeah, relatable. Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh, that J. Cole you listen to and can't even talk.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I can't help it, bro.
So who do you think is the most relatable rapper, in your opinion?
To me?
To you. Who do you think is just the most relatable rapper out of all the rappers that are out or have ever lived? Who do you think is the most relatable?
You know I'm going to say J. Cole first because J. Cole, like, #1 for me. So.
But is he, like, real relatable to you? Like, meaning if you listen to his songs.
Just to everybody. Like, who do you think is the most
You ain't
relatable?
putting the M's on niggas' head like
just
we
in general.
brother. I'm just saying.
I'm like, it's
can't relate to that.
I think it's Drake, but that's my. So you
saying
J. Cole?
You saying to me or for everyone?
Just in your opinion, who do you think is the most relatable?
Is your opinion,
rapper?
but what I'm asking you was
not to you. Who not who's the most relatable to you, but in your opinion, who do you think is the most relatable rapper to have ever lived?
To your life.
Like
who has ever lived?
Not to your life.
Not to your life. Not to his life.
Just relatable in general.
Most relatable rapper in general.
Just as long as they're relatable.
Like you can look at that rapper and be like, everybody can relate to what he just said, and they do that consistently. In your opinion, who do you think has that ability?
I mean, like I said, Tupac songs is just you could play any song and just feel them.
I'm not relating to Tupac, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, people have different.
My mama wasn't
type
a crack
of
fiend. Ain't that what he's saying? One song.
But no, the question was it's relatable in general though. So
What about you? Who do you think is the
I
most
don't really
relatable?
go for relatability.
What's
I
your
don't really go for that shit.
Hold on, I wanted to hear your answers for the question. What do you think makes a good rapper?
What makes a good rapper or
Yeah,
artist?
what do you think
Rapper.
makes a
good
good rapper?
artist.
What do you think makes a
good
good
rapper?
rapper?
Rapper at this one.
I feel like if you can hop on any beat or any type of song and just really like go with it, and you can keep like hold your own. Like if I have to look up the song and look up your part out of it, I don't really put you in there. You can have a bad feature sometimes, but if you consistently, damn Cam, if you consistently, like if you can go on different songs and fuck it, don't even worry about it. If you can do your thing you can do your thing on a different song, any different time, any type of thing, you straight, bro. I don't even go for relatability because I know some of my artists I can't relate to none of.
So who do you think is the best rapper?
Rapper?
Ever. Who do you think is the best rapper ever?
Rapper.
We're talking about rappers, yeah. Who do you think is the best rapper to have ever lived so far? In your opinion.
In my humble opinion.
In your humble opinion, yeah.
See, artists is. I mean, I go artist type shit instead of just like rapper.
We're talking about rappers.
Rapper.
Rapper, bro. Just do rapper. Like I know who you want to say.
I'm gonna go Uzi, bro.
Who the fuck
Okay,
are you?
so why? So why then? What makes him the best then?
All right. See, I know a lot of songs. I know a lot of his rap songs that a lot of the like main crowd don't know. I've heard him get on like the Benny Siegel beats, the old Philly beats, and run it. And I seen him change his rap style throughout the time. And like Can said, he influenced the like everybody at them. Like he that nigga, bro. He can get on any type beat and just run it. Nigga on I think it was a K-pop beat and ran it, and it's just like, you know what I mean, tight shit like that.
So would you say influence plays a role in how good of a rapper you are?
Yeah, if you can influence a generation or anybody else after you, yeah.
So what about you?
Free Thug.
What do you
makes
think?
a
What do you
good
think makes a
rapper.
good rapper?
Good rapper, yeah. Your influence, relatability, consistency, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about As of right now, that's about it. You're the question who I think is the best rapper to ever do it. Me personally, I say I have. I say either it's Wayne or I say it's Wayne or either
To ever grace the mic.
all right. I say to ever grace. Yeah, all right. I say Wayne. I'll leave it at Wayne. I got two other people I want to say too, but
I respect that answer.
yeah. I'm gonna say Wayne. I'm gonna say Wayne because Wayne did everything. Like literally, he done did everything, and we know he did everything. So I'm gonna go with Wayne.
What's the other two that you had in your head?
The
just
other
wanna
two I
hear
had
it.
in my head,
Yeah.
Drake or Wabi. Just because their influence on all three of their influences is crazy on the it's just crazy, and they all three got probably the most craziest fans I know. Like so.
So you like Lil Wayne more than Jay-Z?
Yes. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Cam. Fuck yeah. And you want to know why, Cam? I'm going to tell you exactly why. And I seen this, and I'm glad you said that. And I'm going to tell you why I said that. Because I seen something, and Jay-Z stole all his fucking lyrics from Biggie. And I didn't seen that. And it's proven. It's a proven fact. It's a fucking
He's
proven
going
fact.
crazy right
It's a proven fact.
I mean, everybody
I know.
stole lyrics from people.
No,
Think about
no,
it.
not like how Jay-Z did. Not like how
Everybody
Jay-Z
stole
did.
lyrics. Shit, Drake stole lyrics too. We ain't gonna speak on that.
But, and then what Drake do?
He did.
He did, but then what Drake do? Then what Drake do?
He don't
Come
know.
out with something totally different.
He don't know.
You right.
He come out with something
He don't
totally
know.
You
different.
definitely right.
But Jay-Z ain't do that. Did he not? All right, okay, Kel, since you asked that, do you think Kanye is better than Jay-Z?
Do I think?
Yes. Do you think Kanye is better than Jay-Z, or you think Jay-Z is better than Kanye?
Who's better, Jay-Z or Kanye? You fucked him up on that one.
You fucked me up.
My bad,
Jay-Z
bro.
or
I
Kanye,
threw
who's
your
better?
software off, bro.
Yeah.
My bad.
Can
bro.
I answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye West. Kanye West.
My fucking nigga. That's why I fuck with you the long way, bro. That's why I fuck
Kanye
with you the
West.
long way. That's why I fuck with you the long way.
As much as I want to say Kanye,
Nah, shut up.
I just
It's all right. It's Jay-Z. You want to say Jay-Z. I knew you wanted
wanna
to say Jay-Z.
Jay-Z in my heart, bro. But Kanye and
Jay-Z
Jay-Z,
in my
like
heart.
Kanye right under him. Like if it ain't Jay-Z, I'm saying Kanye.
Bro, Jay-Z.
You just saying it's Jay-Z. That's all you have to say.
Alright,
It's
yeah,
okay.
it's just-
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, let me say what I think makes like a good rapper, and puts you in like the list of being like one of the greats. So I would say influence, like you guys said, lyricism, delivery, and how well you can actually make a song. Because depending on like the level, like depending on the strength of like those different categories, I think they can overpower some of the other ones. Because in my opinion, when I really sit here and think about it, and this is always like YoungBoy's always gonna be controversial. But in my opinion, I genuinely do think like YoungBoy's in conversation for like one of the greatest rappers ever. And although, in my opinion, I don't think he's one of the most lyrical, because of how much influence he has, because also relatability too, because of how relatable he is. How many people can actually resonate with him, the culture that he's brought about, right? And how he can make a song, make people listen to it over and over and over again, like one singular song, and then do that 1,000,000 times over at a fast rate. That's easily puts him in conversation. It's like, I say this all the time. You could be a great, like, lyricist. You can be able to make punchlines all day long. But if people don't actually want to listen to your shit because it doesn't sound good, then how good of, like, because at the end of the day, if you're a rapper, you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's art. Like, how good are you really if people don't want to fuck with your shit? You can always say, like, subjectively, like, yeah, I'm good. But if nobody else thinks so, then you're probably just a starving artist anyways. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna switch mine. I think you knew who I was gonna say. DC. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew why you wanted
got
to say
DC.
him.
Yeah.
I know
you
why
think
you
DC
wanted
is
to
the
say
greatest rapper of all time?
Nah.
No.
He
I know
gonna
what
work
he
his
wanted
way
to
up
do,
there.
though.
He
I
a
know-
great
yeah.
artist. He's a
I'm
great
about to say,
artist.
I know what he wanted to do with DC, and I don't blame him for that.
He's a great artist.
I don't blame him for that.
He's a great artist.
But I want you to wait till he.
that's why I didn't say his name off gate. I was about to. I was like, nah, because he got more in the tank. I know.
Yeah.
I'm already locked in.
He got a lot more
I'm
for
already,
you.
yeah.
He got a lot more for you.
I already know.
I'm telling you, he got a lot more for you.
I would say Wayne, but I ain't really listen to Wayne for real. I listened to him, but I wasn't like, you know what I mean?
You wasn't old enough to understand about it.
Type shit.
Basically. All right, that's understandable. That's understandable.
So we going out rapper. Y'all ain't talk about Soulja Boy.
Shit.
He ain't had y'all cranking that. All right, bro. All right, bro.
He probably one of the most influential rappers.
In a way, yeah.
In a way, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Cause everybody cranked the Soulja Boy with the big jeans and the big shirt.
But
Not
nah,
me,
you,
nigga.
you can't just say off like
Never cranked
just
that
the
Soulja
dance
Boy
because
growing
nigga
up,
Silento
man.
made a
Listen to
song
the
and
song,
nigga
I
ain't
never
from
cranked
shit.
That's Silento though.
I know. I'm just
He
saying.
ain't Soulja Boy.
You ain't see me in the
That's
living room going, you nigga.
That's very
You ain't
true.
hit the Soulja Boy?
I ain't never cranked no. Bro, when I grew up, bro, I knew Soulja Boy, I knew Cat Daddy, I'm Song Jerk, but I never was like,
He was just too much of a real nigga to do that.
I didn't really listen to music growing up. I'm being 100% honest. Music just wanted, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
played video games like hell, but I didn't really listen to music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I was 50-50. I
Did everything.
Nah. I was more like an instrumental kid growing up. I used to like listening to instrumentals. Might be weird, but
No.
I used to like instrumentals and shit, which is why I have a playlist full of instrumentals where sometimes I just want to hear a beat, man. Now that's where skill comes in.
I'm about to say, but
Producers
you
don't
make
get enough
music.
credit.
Yeah.
Making
make
beats
music.
are like, yeah.
You make music, so I understand why you would do that.
Yeah.
So
Making music is like, bro, all of that stuff is a whole lot harder to do than it seems on the outside. It seems like you just throw on a beat and just try to get capturing the cadence, doing it correctly, being able to speed up in the time span you should to make it sound right. I mean, you listen to my song, you understand that. You can see the difficulty of it. That shit it's either, I don't want to say you're either born with it, but to develop that it's hard. Like if you don't got it already, you have to be going at it for a long. And that's the same with every artist.
And see, not to cut you off, but in my opinion, that you're just going into the details of me saying being able to make a song.
yeah.
Because like anybody can rap, but it's like being able to actually make a song and make it sound good.
Right, yeah.
You know,
it's the same
It's like
correlation.
you're going into the details of it, like
Yeah, it's the same correlation.
just so y'all know.
It's just yeah, but that's why some artists be up there like they are. Like Drake, when Drake came out, he was just as good as he is now. To me. You know what I'm saying? That's because I feel like he was born with a gift. You know, he was born with the same YB, Wayne, all the great artists. It's not like they had a bad run or like when they came out, they was hot this, that. Like they was hot from the jump. They was same thing when they end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
So is YB better than Tupac Shakur?
Yes, 100%.
Come on, brother. You don't even have to ask my answer, bro.
you ain't gotta ask mine to get asked. In my opinion, yeah.
Cam, go ahead and say no, bro. Cam, go ahead and say no. Cam, we already know. Cam, go ahead and say no. We know you gonna say no, but that's okay with us, bro.
That is
We
okay,
accept
bro.
you for who you is.
I'm gonna wait till he done rapping.
Man, stop using that, bro. Come
Stop.
on, yes or no?
Yeah.
Nah,
or no?
cause like it's just he's still going, and
Nigga, what more
You
does he
know,
have to do?
I-
All right, Cam,
Anything-
can I ask you
Knock
this
on
question?
wood, but if he died tomorrow, who was better?
Exactly, that's
Who
what I'm
was
about to
better?
say.
Who was better?
What that wood?
Damn,
Knock on that
boy.
motherfucker for real.
shit.
Oh god, this wood right made out
Yeah,
of wood.
knock on wood, bro.
Knock on
We don't
wood,
wish
bro.
that shit, but like,
Not that tomorrow.
I don't, but I just want you to answer the
Let's
question.
say this: if he ended his career right now,
Nigga, just
Okay, all right,
okay.
all right.
If
all
he
right,
end-
a
okay.
better
if he
question,
ended
yeah,
his
all right.
career right now,
What's the difference?
Be honest. Don't say it because they here.
What's the difference with the end of his career?
yeah, they're gonna be right there, bro. That's they right there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They're gonna be right
Somebody
there.
gotta be in
bro.
first,
It's your
bro.
opinion, bro.
Cam,
There's no
who's
wrong
the
answer.
best?
So just say your opinion.
Cam. All right, let's put it like this. From all what YB did, well, actually, YB is what? 24?
23,
23,
something like
24?
That nigga that young?
that. Like
Yes.
2 years older than us.
Yes, he like 2 years older than us.
I thought nigga like 25.
Nah,
And Pac died at what, Cam?
Like
26?
26.
26. All right. If we go to where Pop was 24, do you think he's better than Wubby? Get up so I can see your face, boy. When I'm talking to you. When I'm talking to you, get up so I can see your face.
If you don't stop talking to me like that,
Get
shit
up and
now.
see your face.
But
Now answer my question.
so age wise,
Pussy.
at 24 and 24, I'm gonna say Tupac at 24.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
at 24, but
I'm gonna say what Ray was gonna say. Fuck. No,
Exactly.
I'm gonna say what Ray was gonna
No
say.
wrong answers, bro.
I don't
Hey,
listen to
I'm
Tupac.
Pac at 25 and Drake at 25. Who's better?
Drake.
who? Pac at 25.
Pac
and
at
Drake?
25 and Drake at 25. Who's better?
Drake.
Fuck, everybody gonna say Drake. I'm gonna be
mean,
honest.
who do you think is better?
It's you. We talk about you.
I'm not that big of a Drake fan, so it's like
You
I'm
light skinned.
How old is
definitely
Drake?
gonna
It don't
say-
matter whether you're a fan or not.
Oh, that nigga.
Drake like 30.
Drake like 30,
30.
yeah.
I'm not that big of a
Like
LeBron
35.
fan, but I still think he better than KD.
Almost.
You right,
He
but
that old.
Almost.
damn,
Yeah, Drake.
I don't know what about my pride with Tupac is.
You know
bro.
what's crazy,
I don't
bro?
know what it is, bro.
Cam,
Right now, Drake.
Drake at 25 and Tupac at 25.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go with Tupac, bro. I have a reason. It's just because when I was growing up, I didn't really listen. I got to go back and if I went back and listen,
I would say
I feel
26,
like it'd
but
be-
I don't know, like, what Pac put out at 26 when he was 26. That's
Yeah.
when he passed away, right?
That's
Pac
where you gotta
died
go
in his
whole career.
prime though. That's why I say Pac because he died in his prime. Drake is in his prime right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's
can
why
you
I'm
really
like-
say that he died, like that Tupac died in his prime. I mean, I guess what would have been his prime.
We would have to because we wouldn't know if he would got better or not. He died.
Man,
But I
Cam,
mean,
I say right now Drake, but
nigga
but
old
all
shit.
around saying Tupac.
All right, Cam. So, all right, we saying that Wayne at 25 and Drake at 25. I mean, Tupac at 25.
Wayne.
I'm not
Do you
saying
know
Wayne.
what Drake put out
What?
10 years ago
I'm not
when he was
saying Wayne.
26?
What? What do you just say?
I'm at 25.
Yes.
Who
At 25?
He said. Who you said?
Hold on, can I look up
Who's
the
the
albums
comparison?
at
No,
Who's the
25?
comparison?
Wayne,
Tupac.
Wayne and Pac
Y'all
at
scaring
25.
me.
Wayne and Pop. I'm not putting
scaring
Wayne
me.
above Tupac right now, bro.
You done lost your damn mind now.
Sit down, bro. Just sit right down, bro.
Hey, I just want you to know that over 10 years ago, so this is even before Drake was 20. This was before Drake was 26 years old.
That one got six.
This album was already out.
Yeah.
This album was already out. This album was just coming out when he was 26.
Which album that is?
Then I'm saying Tupac.
Which album?
I'm saying Tupac because he was at the beginning.
Which
I mean,
album?
like I feel like later. Don't get me wrong.
I just showed
Which
him
album?
So Far Gone, Take Care, and Thank Me Later.
I'm going to say Tupac because I feel like Drake's song.
Along with everything else that he had already, featured on and whatnot by 2013.
Yeah, we
When
can't
he
forget
was
the
26.
features. We can't forget the features.
baby.
Drake, that double album that Tupac had dropped, man. I don't.
I'll give you that. I haven't listened to that project. I'm gonna have to listen to it so I can tell you
What,
how
the
you're
double
correct.
album?
He dropped a double album. That album was like, just
All right,
was
Cam.
great.
That means we have to
That-
revisit this though. We're gonna keep talking, but we gotta revisit this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to
Yeah.
that project. I'm gonna listen to
I
all of
ain't-
that stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you were born in the year 2000 and like forward, bro, and you say Tupac, Biggie, or Jay-Z or some shit like that, bro, I just feel like that was forced. Like you chose that to be different, cause you know damn well
Or it's
I
because your
mean-
parents
I
were
mean-
saying it.
type shit like.
I used to listen to niggas like Big Pun, Nas, Tupac,
Mm.
shit like that growing
But-
up. So I
but-
kind of know a little bit more than the usual would.
But nigga,
I'm just saying, like, after- like,
weren't
you got the
born-
full
you weren't
effect
born
of-
after
True,
2004, nigga. You was
true.
born before 2000.
But I be feeling like I don't really have a say so when it comes to them too, because I'm not like I haven't explored their music as much as I've, you know what I'm saying? Because we mature enough to understand what the hell I be talking about, Drake talking about, Future talking about, all them, Jeffrey and all them talking about. But yeah, like when we was kids, we know what them niggas was talking about.
and like
Go ahead.
for me, like me growing up, like instead of like I didn't really listen to YouTube like that because I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I'm listening to what everybody else around me is listening to. So they was playing more of that when I, as a kid, me listening to that. It's like, okay,
What are the?
I like this a lot.
Can you name the 3 best Tupac Shakur songs? right now.
Oh damn, that's
Can't
fucking-
name Hail Mary.
In
Can't.
your
Can't.
opinion? No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
What you
Yeah, you
talking
can.
about?
Yeah,
Can't
yeah, he
name
can. He can
Hail
name. He can name.
Because then he just naming hits though.
No, I mean that's fine. They're hits for a
What you
reason.
mean?
They're hits for a reason. That's fine. That's fine, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
What's
fine.
that?
I want to hear. I
For-
want to hear what
for
they are.
for me.
To you, yeah.
For me, I think "Hit 'Em Up" is the most disrespectful song. One of my favorite songs he ever came out. So
Mhm.
that's
Okay.
that's definitely one in there. Are we adding features in this, or are we just adding just Tupac? Because if we just doing Tupac,
His song. His song. It just has to be his song. If there's a feature on it, that's fine. But like, it has to be his song.
damn, that's so fucking hard. I know who I got it. I'm not gonna name it. I'm put. Bro, that Brenda song was tough. I ain't gonna cap to you. Brenda got a baby. What?
Brenda had a baby. That song.
God, that song was tough.
Okay.
Y'all just gave me an idea.
So that's two. One more.
Oh, Hail
Got
Mary
my
was a
three.
nice song too.
I got my 3. You don't really listen to that nigga like you say you do.
Hail Mary was a nice song.
Do you
Oh.
feel like those songs, overpower a lot of these new age artists? Well, I'll say just any rapper that was, popping after him. Do you say that those 3 songs, whenever you find the third one, would you say that they like overpower all the other songs that came out after that by newer artists?
That's just the way it is. I had to put that in the third one. But those songs, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dear Mama, Hit 'Em Up. All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me being number 1. Hit 'Em Up at 2. Dear Mama at 3. Yeah. It didn't take no time for me to think of that.
Never be the same. Never be
I'm surprised you ain't put All Eyes on Me in your top 3.
But you got Tupac.
All eyes
over
on
Drake
me.
at 26.
What
About 26. 'Cause I said 24, isn't it? What about 26? 26 is Nothing Was the Same and
Yeah.
anything before that.
I do. Because
got
I
Tupac.
feel like,
Some
yeah, I
of
do
the
got
songs
Tupac
talking
over.
about
Just
it,
because I didn't really listen to. Nah, Take Care. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Take Care was crazy. Take Care was crazy, but
Take
That's-
Care was Drake at like 24.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I
But-
tell y'all.
I get that. But to me, Take Care was crazy, and the other ones was good. You know what I'm saying? But Take Care was crazy. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I've just explored a little bit more Tupac music, especially now that I'm older, more than I have done with Drake songs. But Drake is. I mean, hats off to Drake. Drake is Drake. You know what I'm saying?
All eyes on me had a feature though.
Drake is Drake, but if we're talking about at that standpoint, at that age where he died at, okay, let's say if Drake was around the same time Tupac was around, do you think? And they both, I'm talking like same skill set they had, but Tupac ended up dying and Drake kept going. Would you still be like, yeah, he Drake better than him right now? And then you got to think about at that time. Well, I mean, it'd be different if Tupac was in this generation, so I can't really say at that time. But just in general, like.
Crazy. My own city don't like me, and I can't tell you why these young niggas hate me. Same niggas I grew up with, they be the ones who diss me on the